Okay, just little hammer here. Alright, I think we're finally ready for a test run.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, but before you get too excited, there's a risk. One of us, the animatronics, may have to sacrifice ourselves in order to see if this works.
Huh? What? No! No one should be able to do that. No, that's too much of a risk. There's gotta be another way.
Well, it needs a special power source that only one of us can generate. And sadly, this is only a test. It's not 100% sure it'll work.
Little Bean, I made a promise to always protect you. And if this is what can help you out, I'd be honored to sacrifice myself for it.
No, Freddy. I'll do it.
Roxy, you can't do this. You can't. I don't know what I'll do without you. Please reconsider. There's gotta be another way we can do this. Please.
Oh, Cassie. My beautiful, beautiful, sweet Cassie. You seem to forget that I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. You and the sacrifices you and Gregory made to go to that alternate dimension and save me. And all the rest of my friends. And you even took on that horrible mimic in that basement. All for us. I mean, yes, you were doing it to save yourselves and turn Gregory back. But in the end, it all benefited all of us. And you even risked going back to that horrible place to save my best friend. You don't understand, Cassie. There would be no me if it wasn't for you. So, I would be the most selfish person in the world if I wouldn't give everything to help you out as much as you gave me.
I will miss you, Roxy. Even though you are the original Roxy that I've known all this time, I will never forget all the wonderful lessons you taught me. You will always be in my thoughts.
Oh, dear Cassie. You won't miss me. One, there's still the original version of me that's going to be here, and I know they're going to do their very best to watch over you and make sure you grow up to be the perfect little angel you are going to be. But also, I will always be in your heart. So think of me every time you have a piece of carrot cake. Think of me every time you put on some makeup. And just know, from wherever I'm at, I'll be smiling right at you. Oh, and Gregory, no tears. You're gonna have to be brave, and remember, always be there for Cassie. Now I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot more people I gotta say goodbye to. Well, you guys know why I'm here, so I'll keep it brief and just say, I appreciate both of you guys, and thank you for everything you've done for me.
I am so sorry, Roxy. I can't believe this happened. Honestly, it should be Monty the one sacrificing himself since it's his fault.
Hey, it's not my fault.
Face facts, Monty. If you didn't turn Gregory into a little bean again, this never would have happened.
Will you guys please stop that? Come on. You do realize the more you point fingers at each other, the less time your hands have to work and love each other. Now come on. Besides, if Monty didn't turn Gregory into a little bean, I would have never even met all of you. I would have never gotten the chance to be friends with Cassie like I was. And my friend, my best friend Glamrock Bonnie, would have never gotten fixed. Honestly, Monty, you did us all a wonderful favor for what you did. And I can never thank you enough for it, ironically.
Well, I'm really gonna miss you, girl. Now all I got is regular Roxy.
Speaking of which, I gotta say goodbye to old Battle Axe. Hey there, beautiful. Who are you talking to? You or me? I'm talking to whoever will listen. You know, in a strange way, I think I'll miss you too. I don't know why. But I do need to ask you. Please take care of Cassie. She means so much to me. and you've done such a wonderful job of raising us so far. So please, just keep up the good work. Oh please, girl. I've been taking care of Cassie long before you arrived here, so you don't have to worry about that. But is there anything else I can do for you before you go? Well, maybe be a little bit nicer to Glamrock Freddy? That's asking a lot. I don't know if I could do that. Oh, I think it could be a lot easier than you think. And what's that supposed to mean? Well, if it isn't the cutest guy in the Pizzaplex.
No. You do not get to joke around with me. Because I'm the one who's going to sacrifice himself. Now you get back with Cassie, and you tell her that you're going to be alright.
Freddy? No. It is my choice, and my choice alone. And I'm going to tell you why it has to be me. There is going to be a Roxanne to take care of Cassie when I'm gone. There's not going to be another Freddy to take care of Gregory if you go. And, the Freddy from our universe, I haven't even seen him around, and we don't even have a head for him. Besides, Freddy, I owe this to those little kids. So please, if you want to honor me in any way, just make sure you take care of those two, okay?
You're right. You're right. Sorry. Of course, I finally get a girl that I may have had a chance with. And what does she end up doing? Sacrificing herself.
Tell you what, Freddy, we'll go on a second date if I come back from this somehow. Until then, I got one more goodbye. Hey there, best buddy. Oh, let me guess. You're here to give me a sappy goodbye speech, huh? Of course you would know. Bonnie, words fail to capture the amount of gratitude I have for you as a friend. You are a remarkable individual who shows kindness and compassion and unwavering support towards me. You are the definition of what it means to be a good friend. You are always there to lend an ear for me, for good or bad. You are always there for me. And your support never wavers. Your care goes above and beyond to not only make me feel love, but to make everyone else around me feel loved as well. And that care and selflessness has honestly touched my heart. Your unique perspective on life and keen sense of intelligence has honestly pushed me to grow and become a much better person than I could ever hope to be. I just want to say, wow, normally people get on their knees when they want to kiss my butt. I just want to say you're a jerk. Yeah. But there's one favor you can do for me, Roxy. Please go out that door and run towards Monty to complete this task. Because right now, I am barely keeping it together to try and stop you from doing this and hold you to the ground and make someone else do it. So please run. Because I know, as your best friend, this is what you honestly want, and it's destroying me. I miss you too, best buddy.
Hey, little bean. It's almost time. You better get ready to go in there. Best not to keep Roxanne waiting, alright?
Hey, Monty.
Hey, Roxanne. You ready to do this?
Well, I'm honestly surprised. You're not gonna try to give me a speech about how I shouldn't do it, how you want to take my place, or, there's gotta be a different way, or we have to find somewhere else to do this.
Oh no. I know better. I know you're way too strong-willed to change your mind, and this is what you really want. So, I'm just gonna step aside and do my best with the whole situation.
I can respect that a lot. Thank you. I know we haven't had, the best of relationship between us. Yeah, but I just want to let you know that...
Okay, Roxy, that's the one thing I'm not going to let you do. I'm not going to let you give me a sappy goodbye speech. Because you're going to pull through this. It's not 100% sure you're going to disappear after all this. I just know we need an energy source to power this thing to see if it'll work. So, you're going to make it through. because you are so strong. Much stronger than you give yourself credit for. In fact, I think you're the strongest person I know, inside and out.
I can respect that as well. Well, there's only way to find out if I'm going to survive this. Let's get to it.
Alright, here goes nothing. Gregory, you're still a baby. Sorry, kid. Wait, Roxanne, you're...
Oh, Monty. I know Roxanne isn't gone yet, but I miss her already.
Chica, we really shouldn't be crying already. I mean, bottom line is, we don't know if this will work or not, but just the fact that she would even consider going through this just goes to show you what an amazing person she was. I mean, do you remember the time that she tried to teach little Gregory how to climb a tree, even though he was just a baby?
Oh gosh, yes. And she had so many creative ideas in the kitchen. Do you remember all the wonderful pizzas she made for me?
Yeah, she was always making very creative stuff in the kitchen. I mean, who would have thought to put cheeseburgers on a pizza? And of course, I know you ate that up in a heartbeat.
Oh my gosh, and hands down, she had the best voice of us all.
Oh gosh, yeah, she had a beautiful voice. She was honestly gonna be the next lead singer. We definitely would have needed to kick Freddie out.
I sure am gonna miss her. But wherever she is, be it if this works or not, she's always gonna be with us in spirit.
Guys, come quick! Yeah, it truly was a privilege to know someone as wonderful as her. Even though she's still not completely gone yet. It's ruined Roxy! She's...
Hey, Bonnie. How you holding up? Well, I guess you could say I'm doing as well as anybody who's about to lose their best friend can be. I figured you might be a little happy. Now you're gonna be the most beautiful animatronic in here. You know, all jokes aside, I think I was more than happy to share that title with her. She was literally every bit as beautiful as I was, even when she was completely broken. You know, it's almost ironic. So much time was spent trying to bring me back, and now I'm gonna lose her. I'm gonna feel all the pain that she felt when I was gone. And if it's anything like I'm feeling right now, she was so strong, so much stronger than I could ever be. It's unfair. It's unfair! I know it's unfair, but we gotta make it right for those kids. Because, bottom line, it's what she wants. It's what I want. Because I know we both care just as much as Cassie. And we would do anything for her.
Guys, you gotta come quick! Roxanne, she's...
Okay, Monty, you got us all here. So, what's the big news?
Well, everyone, it's to bring some news about Roxy.
Oh my gosh, is she okay?
Well, why don't you ask her yourself?
She's gorgeous.
She's absolutely stunning.
She's honestly better looking than me. She's still my best friend.
She's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
She's human.
Hey everyone.
Anyway, how do you feel, Roxanne?
Like, this feels so weird. Is this how you feel all the time, Cassie? I mean, every single breath of air, every single texture, I can feel. This is amazing.
Monty, this is amazing. How do you do this?
Okay, so if you're wondering what happened, basically, remember when Cassie put herself inside the machine to turn Gregory back into an adult, and the reverse happened? Well, it's kind of like that, but, instead of the age changing, she got turned into a human.
Oh my goodness! I can actually taste food, and not just have some computer in my head tell me what I'm tasting. This is so amazing!
Oh my gosh. You look so beautiful, Roxanne.
Thanks, guys. That's very sweet.
Oh yeah, she's the most beautiful animatronic I ever seen.
Yeah, she's pretty good looking.
She's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, she sure is something.
Hands down, 1,000 times better looking than the original Roxanne.
Okay, that is enough!
Okay, Gregory, I know you're angry that you're still a baby, but come on, is it really so bad that you gotta be a baby for a little more longer? Okay, I gotcha. But think about it this way. Remember all the wonderful memories we had of you growing up to be a 12-year-old? Well, we could live through them all. I mean, just look at this little photo album we got here. Oh, okay. You don't want to look at the photo album. I got it. Well, if you don't want to relive those memories, we can make all new ones. You really didn't play with any other babies when you were a kid. There's tons of other adventures you can have now as a baby. Okay, you don't want to have adventures as a baby with other babies. I gotcha. How about if I got you a stuffed plushie toy? Would that make you feel better? Oh, you're right. I already gave you hundreds of stuffed plushie toys of me over the years. What about if we went to the zoo? You could play with all the other baby animals. Oh, you're right. You just said you didn't want to play with any other babies. Well, okay. How about this? Since you're a baby, the daycare attendant won't mess with you ever again. You're right. He doesn't even appear in this series. I'm sure we can think of something. Oh, I know! Because of this failed experiment, you made Roxanne not broken anymore. In fact, she looks 100 times more beautiful than she did before.
And what do you mean by 100 times better,
Oh, Roxanne, I didn't see you there. I didn't mean anything bad by it.
Oh, okay. I'm just joshing you.
Oh, I'm just trying to cheer Gregory up here, but I don't think anything I say is going to help him. So, since I know nothing's going to help him, how about you and me go on that second date that you said we could go on?
Wow, Freddy, you really didn't waste any time trying to cash in that second date thing. Sure you're not trying to take advantage of the fact that I look so different now?
Come on, how about a movie? What do you say, Roxanne?
Okay, we can go on a movie date, but the little bean's gotta come with us.
Huh, you cheered up real quick.
Oh, well, it's official. I'm no longer the most beautiful animatronic here. I might as well pack things up and move on to another Pizzaplex.
Hey, Wolf Girl, why the long face?
Oh, come on, Bonnie. You know what's wrong. I'm no longer the stunning attraction of this Pizzaplex anymore.
Oh, come on. You do realize beauty is much more than skin deep.
Oh yeah, tell that to the robot wolf that doesn't have human skin.
Okay, strap in, girl, because we're going on a journey of self-discovery. Let's start off with a flower. You know, it has a tiny seed, and it slowly grows and gets to its biggest peak. And you think that's the end, but no, it blooms and shows what's inside to reveal the true beauty that there is. It's not always what's outside. It's what's inside that flower that shows the world how beautiful it truly can be.
Yeah, I mean, as cheesy as that is, that sort of makes sense.
Well, for one thing, show your creativity. You're a musician. Come on. Come up with some more great songs. I know you can. You perform magic with that guitar on stage. That's another way to showcase your true beauty.
I can definitely work that guitar on that stage.
Also, you should be looking at how your beauty rubs off on people. Think of all the wonderful children, like Cassie, whose faces glow whenever you come in the room. Seriously, your beauty is infectious.
I do love seeing Cassie's face glow whenever I'm around her. Even Gregory gets a big smile on his face when I come around.
And don't stop with the things that you already can do. There's many other things you could do. In fact, I know Cheek would love it if you'd cook her a pizza every now and then.
I'm not so sure about cooking. You know, I think I know why you're the best friend of that ruined Roxanne. Speaking of which, where is she?
Oh, she's on a movie date with Freddy.
Oh my goodness, I completely feel better now.
And why's that?
Cause Freddy is going to crash and burn so horribly on that date.
Roxanne, I know it's fine you got to choose the movie, but, don't you think you could have picked a better one than this?
What's wrong with this movie, Freddy?
I mean, I guarantee there's some better choices, aside from the live-action Taylor Swift experience.
Well, it looks like the little bean likes it.
Oh, you're right, he is enjoying it. I'm sorry, Roxanne. Can I make it up to you in any way? How about I buy you some popcorn? It's hot, steamy, and buttery, and cooked to perfection, just like your beauty.
Oh, Freddy, you don't have to do that. I'm quite full, honestly.
Ooh, what about a chilling soda? Okay, well how about a sweet and sour lemonade that puckers your lips like your lips that deserve to be kissed by 1,000 clouds, and the sweetness of the lemonade which will fill your stomach just like you fill my heart full of love.
Freddy, you're acting really odd.
Or how about some ice cream for the sweetest girl I know, Roxanne?
Okay, Freddy, you need to stop this right now. In fact, I really don't want to say this, but stop acting like a simp bear.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm really sorry, Freddy.
No, you're right. In the end, I'm just a simp bear.
Maybe it's best if we go home. I'm sorry if I ruined this date for you, Freddy. I didn't mean to.
Hey, Roxy girl, how'd your second date with Freddy go?
Not that well, I'm afraid. He kept being so needy, so grabby. He kept complimenting me when I didn't want any, and he kept offering to get me things when I didn't want any. He was trying so hard. There's no better way to describe how he was without calling him a simp.
Oh, so then what did you do?
I called him a simp bear.
Oh wow. How did he take that?
He cried all the way home.
I'm sorry, Roxy girl. Hey, how about we go to a dance club? Like old times.
Honestly, a little dancing sounds nice. As long as you promise you don't set me up on another date.
I promise.
Did you cross your fingers when you said that?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Freddy, how'd the date with Roxy go?
Not that good, Cassie, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
I'd rather not talk about it.
She called him a simp bear.
Greg!
Well, why'd she call you simp bear?
Rather not talk about it.
He did nothing but compliment her.
Oh, come on, Greg!
Freddy, I think you're just trying too hard on these dates. Really, calm down, slow it down. Anytime you get like the littlest inkling of a date, you instantly go, oh, I gotta do everything, I gotta get this, oh, I gotta be nice to her, oh, I gotta compliment her. Just let things roll, let things happen. sorry things didn't work out with Roxy. And who knows, maybe she might come around and change her mind. And if she doesn't, just keep your head up. You know, there's a lot more to life than just relationships and dates. And if you can't make yourself happy, why do you think someone's gonna want to be with you? Because if you can't make yourself happy, how are you gonna make them happy?
Cassie, I know you're trying to help, but honestly, this has been just told to me over and over and over again. And this time, for real, I'm done. No more dates whatsoever. I'm just gonna be single and miserable. At least I know what to expect.
Hey, say what you want. At least I'm not the one asking for advice from a baby.
Yeah, like I said, single and miserable.
Roxy, my friend, let me introduce you to the Tsunami Bar.
Oh my goodness. This place is amazing. Bonnie, you've outdone yourself with this club. It's Bonnie, what kind of club is this?
Oh, this is actually a hangout for all the edgy clone / brother / ripoff characters there are in video games.
Oh, that explains a lot. In fact, that explains why Ruined Freddy is here.
Oh yeah, he actually got a job here bartending a long time ago and been here ever since.
Oh, well, that's really nice. Now people can stop leaving comments about where he's been all this time.
Come on, miracles like that don't happen.
Speaking of miracles, you're not gonna try to set me up with one of these guys, are you?
Ha! Obviously I'm gonna hook you up with one of these guys.
I knew it.
Hey Roxy, what's up?
Hey Cassie, have you seen Rue and Roxy anywhere? I wanted to ask her about how her date went with Glamrock Freddy.
Oh, she's actually busy right now. She's at a dance club with Glamrock Bonnie.
Oh, I guess it didn't go too well, huh? She's out dancing with Glamrock Bonnie.
Oh, that doesn't mean the date went bad.
Come on, Cassie, be honest.
Okay, the date went bad.
So what happened?
He was really obsessed with her and started complimenting her all around. And then she called him Simp Bear.
Oh my gosh, that bear is going to be forever alone, and I absolutely love it.
You know, Roxy, I haven't seen you with a new boyfriend or anything lately. 'Cause all I can tell is you've been so obsessed with Freddy. If you hate him so much, why are you so obsessed with him?
Hey, I can get a boyfriend whenever I want. And as for my obsession with Freddy, I want to tell you, I definitely don't like him at all. No, sir. No secret crushes here. I just like laughing at the Simp Bear.
Oh, really? If that's the case, why is it that the last boyfriend you had was Foxy, who, mind you, is dating someone who's a broken down version of the person who's dating Monty, one of the most biggest creeps in the world? Oh, and he's probably also seeing Glamrock Bonnie on the side. Really? Is that the best you can do? Huh?
Wow. Is this what it feels like to be Glamrock Freddy?
That's right. Humble yourself.
Okay, Roxy, you ready to get this party started?
Oh yes, I'm ready to hit that dance floor. As long as you're not trying to hook me up with someone before I even get out there.
Do you think I'd want to do something like that before you even start dancing?
Bonnie?
You're right. Roxy, this is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, hi Mr. Shadow. Pleasure to meet you. So, what's your story?
Well, as you can see, I'm Shadow, the ultimate life form. But it was a long road to become the ultimate life form. It started off when my creator, Dr. Gerald Robotnik, made me long ago. It started a dark and evil past with many questions and very few answers.
Oh, interesting.
Even though me and the doctor had no blood relation, he was the closest thing I had to a father. And the closest thing I ever had to a friend. Until we went to the space colony arc. And I met his granddaughter, Maria. The colony arc was dedicated to finding the ultimate power of the Black Comet. But with great power comes many battles, and that's when the Doctor was betrayed by the very group that funded him this entire time, the Gun Corporation. And despite my best efforts, I could not save my precious Maria. It wasn't until many, many years later where the Doctor's distant relative awoke in me. It was at that time I vowed to make my revenge against the gun. But I realized that was an empty path. So now, in Maria's memory, I fight to protect this world and its powers, and anyone who would dare try to exploit it for its own gain. The world may seem like a dark enigma, but I strive to be a symbol of peace and justice. Thank you for listening, Roxanne Wolf. It's very nice to have someone who understands. Alone again.
Oh my god, if I wanted a forever alone guy, I would have stayed with Freddy.